Ohio DMV Permit Test 4.
Question 1. Which of the following is not a true statement about safety belts?
Seat belt should be worn low and snug on the hips and tight across the shoulder. You will be trapped after an accident if you wear a safety belt. They keep you from being thrown from the car. They slow your body down with your car.
Answer.
You will be trapped after an accident if you wear a safety belt.
Question 2. This sign warns motorists
Of a nearby zoo. Of deer crossing. Of a forest zone. Of a cattle crossing.
Answer.
Of a cattle crossing.
Question 3. You must avoid driving next to other vehicles on multi-lane roads because
you may not see the vehicles following you. Someone may crowd your lane. Someone may hit you from behind. You may not see the vehicles in front of you.
Answer.
Someone may crowd your lane.
Question 4. This triangular sign indicates
a dangerous goods carrying vehicle. A stop sign. A yield sign. A slow-moving vehicle.
Answer.
A slow-moving vehicle.
Question 5. When you reach a marked or unmarked crossing, you must yield and watch for
heavy vehicles. Slow-moving vehicles. Trucks. Pedestrians.
Answer.
Pedestrians.
Question 6. If you see in your driving lane, you are permitted to pass when it is safe.
A solid white line. 2 solid yellow lines. A dashed white line. A solid yellow line.
Answer.
A dashed white line.
Question 7. Are the most frequent type of crashes on interstates
Drug collisions. Head-on collisions. Rear-end collisions. Side collisions.
Answer.
Rear-end collisions.
Question 8. If you are changing lanes, preparing to pass another vehicle, or entering traffic, signal and check for passing traffic by first using your mirrors and then
by checking the back of your vehicle. By checking your vehicle's blind spots. By checking the front of your vehicle. By checking the oncoming traffic.
Answer.
By checking your vehicle's blind spots.
Question 9. If you find yourself in a skid while driving, you must
ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Question 10. This sign means that
you may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left. A Y intersection is ahead. You must make a left turn if you are on the left. You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the right.
Answer.
You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Question 11. When making a U-turn, you must not
yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill. Yield the right-of-way to oncoming vehicles. Give a turn signal.
Answer.
Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill.
Question 12. When you are turning from a one-way street onto a two-way or divided street, always turn from
the right lane. The lane farthest from the curb. The left lane. The lane nearest to the curb.
Answer.
The lane nearest to the curb.
Question 13. A yellow flashing light used mostly on tow trucks and slow-moving vehicles requires other drivers to
slow down their vehicles. Pass quickly. Stop their vehicles. Share the lane.
Answer.
Slow down their vehicles.
Question 14. Rear-end crashes are common on highways because many drivers
take more time to apply brakes. Drive under the influence of alcohol. Do not use headlights. Follow too closely.
Answer.
Follow too closely.
Question 15. If someone is following you too closely, you must
discourage this action and not allow the driver to pass. Slow down and encourage the driver to pass. Increase your speed. Move on to the left lane.
Answer.
Slow down and encourage the driver to pass.
Question 16. When driving in a roundabout and if approached by an emergency vehicle using a siren, air horn or a red or blue flashing light,
pull over to the right side in the roundabout. Stop in the roundabout. Pull over to the left side for the emergency vehicle to get by. Continue to your exit, then pull to the right.
Answer.
Continue to your exit, then pull to the right.
Question 17. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means
you should reduce your speed. You are allowed to make a U-turn. You may cross it to change lanes if it is safe to do so. You should stay in your lane.
Answer.
You should stay in your lane.
Question 18. Car drivers should never move into the same lane with a motorcycle side by side, even if the lane is wide and the cyclist is riding to one side, because
motorcycles do not have signal lights. Motorcyclists do not need to follow traffic rules. Motorcycles need a full lane width. Motorcyclists may misguide the car driver.
Answer.
Motorcycles need a full lane width.
Question 19. When you find both a solid and a dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic, you must not pass.
If the solid yellow line is not on your side. If the dashed yellow line is on your side. If the solid yellow line is on your side. None of the above.
Answer.
If the solid yellow line is on your side.
Question 20. If the braking action has been reduced due to water or rain, apply until proper braking action has been restored.
Heat on your brakes. More pressure on the steering. More pressure on the gas pedal. The brakes lightly several times.
Answer.
The brakes lightly several times.
Question 21. If the traffic signals at an intersection are not operating, treat the intersection as an
blind intersection. Always stop. Uncontrolled intersection. Free passing zone.
Answer.
Always stop.
Question 22. This intersection sign indicates
a railroad intersection. A roundabout. A three-way intersection. A four-way intersection.
Answer.
Four-way intersection.
Question 23. If you are driving on a two-lane road, it is safest to drive your vehicle in the of your lane.
Right side. Left side. Anywhere. Center.
Answer.
Center.
Question 24. Which of the following statements about parking is false?
It is legal to park on the shoulder of the road as far away from traffic as possible in an emergency. When parking on a downhill grade, turn your wheels toward the curb. It is illegal to park on a freeway. It is legal to park within 10 feet of a fire hydrant.
Answer.
It is legal to park within 10 feet of a fire hydrant.
Question 25. When you drive in city traffic, you should try to look at least
1 block ahead. 3 blocks ahead. 4 blocks ahead. 2 blocks ahead.
Answer.
1 block ahead.
Question 26. N is the connection of a freeway to a road or another freeway by a series of ramps.
Acceleration lane. Exit ramp. Interchange. Entry ramp.
Answer.
Interchange.
Question 27. May be used in work zones both day and night to guide drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Large flashing or sequencing arrow panels. Flag persons. Channelizing devices. Barricades.
Answer.
Large flashing or sequencing arrow panels.
Question 28. When passing a stopped emergency vehicle, you must
stop and move toward the right edge. Slow down and move into a non-adjacent lane. Increase the speed and change lanes. Continue with the same speed and move into an adjacent lane.
Answer.
Slow down and move into a non-adjacent lane.
Question 29. This sign indicates
a two-way street. Traffic merging ahead. A narrow lane. The end of a divided highway.
Answer.
Traffic merging ahead.
Question 30. When you find double solid lines in your lane, you are
allowed to turn. Allowed to change lanes. Not allowed to pass or change lanes. Allowed to pass.
Answer.
Not allowed to pass or change lanes.
Question 31. When driving on a one-way street with 3 or more lanes of traffic, you must use
the outside lanes for through travel and the center lanes for turning. The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel. The outside lanes for through travel and turning. The center lanes for through travel and turning.
Answer.
The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel.
Question 32. You must not pass a vehicle on the right when
you are driving on a one-way road with 2 lanes of traffic. The vehicle ahead is going straight. Oncoming vehicles are not making a left turn. The vehicle ahead is making a right turn.
Answer.
The vehicle ahead is making a right turn.
Question 33. If 2 vehicles enter an intersection that is not controlled by signs, signals, from different roadways at about the same time, then the vehicle has the right of way.
With more than one passenger. Signaling first. On the right. On the left.
Answer.
On the right.
Question 34. All of the following are tips to remember when you travel through a work zone except
change lanes to provide greater distance from workers. Increase your speed. Prepare for the unexpected. Watch for speed limit signs.
Answer.
Increase your speed.
Question 35. When going down a steep hill, you must
turn on emergency lights. Increase your speed. Shift to a higher gear. Shift to a lower gear.
Answer.
Shift to a lower gear.
Question 36. When you are under emotional or physical stress while driving a vehicle, it is better to
use medication and drive. Start talking on the cell phone while driving. Stop driving or have someone else drive. Drive fast and reach the destination as soon as possible.
Answer.
Stop driving or have someone else drive.
Question 37. Traffic warning signs in work zones are usually
red, green, blue, orange.
Answer.
Orange.
Question 38. If you see a pedestrian using a guide dog or other service animal or carrying a white cane at an intersection, you must
reduce your speed and pass slowly. Stop your vehicle. Use your horn to alert the pedestrian. Switch on your headlights to alert the pedestrian.
Answer.
Stop your vehicle.
Question 39. If you plan to turn beyond an intersection, you must
signal just before making a turn. Signal before passing through the intersection. Not give any turn signal. Signal just after you pass through the intersection.
Answer.
Signal just after you pass through the intersection.
Question 40. If a pedestrian is in a marked or unmarked crosswalk, you must
increase your speed and cross the crosswalk quickly. Stop and wait until the pedestrian has passed. Not stop your vehicle. Reduce your speed and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Stop and wait until the pedestrian has passed. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.